A month after Lecturas magazine exclusively published photos of Genovieve Casanova and Federico de Denmark's evening in Madrid, the former Caetano Martinez de Irujo has changed radically. Lecturas magazine published an exclusive that went around the world. Prince Frederick of Denmark, heir to the Danish throne, spent the night with Genovieve Casanova. The son of Queen Margaret and the former Caetano Martinez de Irujo were in the capital. Together they walked around Retiro, dined at the popular Corral de la Moreria and eventually went to the Mexican woman's home. The next day, the Crown Prince reappeared alone and took a car to the airport. An express visit that became the news of the year. What has happened since then? There have been many reactions that have been produced both in our country and in Denmark. The publication of the Lecturas magazine cover coincided with the dinner of Kings Felipe and Letizia and Princes Maria and Federico. All eyes were fixed on the couple. Tense and unwilling to talk to the press, the heirs showed the discomfort that has engulfed their relationship. And this is how they would continue for weeks to come. Separate appearances, solo trips and an obvious distance that only exacerbates the crisis. For her part, Genovieve Casanova disappeared. After the first few shots in San Sebastian, the former Caetano Martinez de Irujo was completely safe. With no public communication, no photos and no willingness to tell his testimony, Casanova remains a mystery. Where? What's your next move? Are you back in contact with Prince Frederick of Denmark? The mystery of Genovieve Casanova a month after her photos were taken. Although it was initially claimed that Genovieve Casanova was in London, this information has not been confirmed. Journalist Beatriz Cortázar assured last week that the socialite was feeling well but did not want to resume her agenda. Here's how he explained it in the program where he cooperates. The Mexican chose to remain silent. Despite the initial rush to clarify the nature of his relationship with the prince, Casanova packed his bags and left Madrid. After a technical stop in San Sebastian, he left the country. The current whereabouts of Genovieve Casanova remain unknown. One of her friends, Patricia Cerezo, said a few days ago that she expects to be able to personally wish the former Caetano Martinez de Irujo a Merry Christmas. A reunion of a group of friends that will surely become even more relevant this year. Of course, the information published does not appear to be going in that direction. Casanova will be thinking about enjoying Christmas away from home. Some very traditional and familiar dates for everyone. Genovieve has found unqualified support from the father of her children. Only a few famous faces wanted to speak out on the matter. Yes, Caetano Martinez de Irujo did so to ask for calm and responsibility. Despite the breakup of their relationship many years ago, Genovieve and Caetano maintain a very close cordiality. They are friends and confidants and support each other. In fact, it was Genovieve who broke her social media silence on the day Mass was served in memory of the missing Duchess of Alba. Tensions between Mary Donaldson and Frederick of Denmark. Those who had no choice but to continue their institutional actions were Princes Frederick and Mary of Denmark. The couple showed no overt signs of discomfort, although their gestures were telling. Since the scandal broke, we have rarely been able to see them together. The Crown Prince has repeatedly replaced his mother while Mary Donaldson has focused on her children. In fact, the Australian recently visited her home country accompanied by only her two little ones. The Danish press repeated the information and investigated the tensions that already existed in the marriage. This is not the first time the word crisis has been used in relation to Federico and Maria of Denmark. Nevertheless, the Crown Prince showed off his best smile to be captured by photographers. Of course, no questions asked and no press conferences. Just a few short words to make sure he had nothing to say. The couple's future seems uncertain. Queen Margaret's abdication plans will be completely paralyzed until the matter is resolved. It is not in vain that it is Frederick who is called to become King of the Danes, a position of such importance that it seems that now is not the best time to accept it.